Hey guys, so I have been member for almost 2 months now, so it's time for another monthly update. Instead of just going to stand here and talk a bit about what I did in the last month, I'm going to do temple tracking. In the first part from Canafis to Mauritania, from Canafis to Bergdorod, I did the easy ones, the medium ones to level 44, and now I'm working on the hard one. So I'm going to start with that right there and just go for it. Start track, and yes, we're ready. For the hard ones, I just do the easy path all the time because it's a lot faster than doing the hard ones or whatever. Just going to path up and get ready. Alright, so first of all, what did I do? I did one construction level. I'm doing this by assisting in World 117 at the engineering bank. There's always someone who needs assists, and it takes about like 10 minutes maybe till you find your assist. But it's 30k XP and it's totally free, which is quite awesome, and it doesn't really take much effort at all. Just stand there, fletch some bolt or whatever, and get your 30k XP. I'm just going to do this events first. Eat, come on, you can do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nom. Alright, then the next one. I did get some agility XP from the quests that I did. So I'm getting close to level 90 now. Whoa, nice lag. Alright, that was quite a short route. So at the other sides I have level 99, medium level 99, and now my hard one at level 60. So getting quite close to maxing all those out as well. Start track and easy pass. So getting close to 90 agility, and then I did some saving for one of the quests as well. I believe it was exactly 74 that I needed for the quests. Did that by blackjacking for the last few levels in the deserts in Polyvonaire, or whatever it's called. Only took a few hours actually. It's really fast, and it's just a bit annoying, much clicking, and even more misclicking. I'm picking these fire corpses up because it's one of the tasks as well for the Mauritania task system. You need to burn like 200, I believe. So I better pick them up now, then I don't have to spend time on that later on. What else do I need? Yeah, what I'm doing now, by the way, is also for the Mauritania tasks, but it's also needed for the completion escape. And since I will be going for that in the long run as well, I better get started and do some of the requirements every now and then. It's nice change from the regular skilling, doing these mini games, and it's not time wasted because I still need them in the end, so I could just do them as well right now, every now and then. Lumberjack event. Nearly always I have this event without the zombies or the undead lumberjacks. I believe I only got like 4 or 5 pieces, and all the time I've spent on it getting all the other levels for my characters. And then I hear from some people they have like 5-6 pieces in just 1 or 2 hours. Well, I've spent a much more time on that so far, but that's not really the main goal. I got a full set though, that's all I need. Yes, we're ready to go. Alright, after thieving, no, not jump. Alright, after thieving, there is Slayer. Yeah, Slayer it's what I will be doing after this temple tracking as well. I've been considering to do Livid Farm after this, but I think I'll get like 90 Slayer, and then start Livid Farm. Livid Farm is also one of the requirements of the completion escape. and it gives like, I believe it was 1.4 will farming speed before you unlock all the spells. So that would put me at probably around level 93 or something. Well, that would be from now on. I'm pretty sure I'll have a higher farming level by then. But yeah, I'm doing my daily farm runs, which is going very well. Level 90 in just 2 months. And the first month I barely did any farming at all, and I did some of the very low level trees. But now I'm just doing them every single day, one farm run. And I will be doing herb runs eventually as well. But for that I need level 70 hunter, get some of the farming jujus. And again no lumberjacks. Oh yeah, finally. So yeah, hunter. I don't really need hunter besides no pieces. Alright, besides the Jadinkos. So I'm not really sure if I'll train it any further than 70, just until I have enough seeds for my farming jujus, and then we'll see from then on. Oh wow, that's going. Then I'll see from then on if I'll train it any further or not. I don't really need it at this moment, so I'm not sure if I'll do much of it. Not really my favorite skill either. But it has to be done, right? So I already said that I'm doing my daily farm runs, and I got a few summoning levels as well. Just because I needed a higher level for some quests, and I did use some quest rewards of the XP rewards on summoning, because I wanted about as high as Slayer at the moment, and I don't think I could manage without those extra XP bonuses from quests, etc. So my overall level is now 2357, which is quite a bit higher than 2 months ago, which was around 1600, I believe. So yeah, decent progress on that. And I did complete all the quests in the past 2 weeks, I believe. Which is a very long list, 181 quests. But yeah, all done now, so we're just gonna have a look at what changed in here. So my first tab are my Slayer gear. So on the top, the items that I used most often, well, after every task and during every task. And on the bottom are the items that I always use, so my bandos, herbicide, my cannon, carols, chaotics, yeah, that kind of stuff. Alright, my second tab, my farming stuff, my trees. I put in some sort of easy order, so I just pick 5 of these, 6 of these, 1 of this, 1 of this, 1 of that, and 1 tablet, and then my items for my payment, so I can really fast, well, really quickly just grab the items for a farm run. Doesn't really take much time in this order. So yeah, that's very convenient. And then well, yeah, I did get some dust as well from cutting ivy when I'm busy with university work. So I will open them when I have some more bank space. Not sure if that's for anytime soon, but still. In my next tab I have some still my free-to-play graphite items, and I have my urns for black demons, and the rest is just items that I don't really use and are combat related. Then in my next tab are all my teleport related items, so my runes, Emblems of Glory, which I mostly use to Edgeville, but now with the lodestones I don't really use them as often anymore. Ring of Dueling, then my Ring of Wealth to the GE, skill necklaces, my pouches for RC, which I haven't used since I got member, combat bracelets, which have some convenient teleports as well, teleport to house, and then some more random items. This I always use for my farm runs. Alright, next up are my potions. I don't think this has changed at all since my last video, which was last month. I still have my most used potions on the top right, and the rest is just more random. Then the next step are all my skill related items. So I have some unfinished broad bolts and feathers, which I use to fletch whenever I have some time or have to stand somewhere. For example, for my assist, I just grab my items for making bolts and I make some bolts. And the rest, same as the other tabs actually, a lot of stuff that I don't really use and I should get rid of, but I really can't. Well, I don't feel like it just standing at the G for half an hour selling stuff or dropping stuff. The next tab is my Slayer tab. So I have quite a few charms banked, which should be enough for about level 82 or 83 maybe. Then my talent charms and my obsidian charms, which I always save up. They're really awesome. You have good XP, quite cheap as well. Black dragon hides, blue dragon hides, green dragon hides, some rune bars, and then some armor drops. All these items were from Slayer, which I saved up from level 1 till level 80 now. And I will be saving up all the drops till level 99. So that will be quite interesting to see what kind of drops I can get. And so far nothing very decent. Maybe the dragon plays legs, but all the rest is quite cheap. So have some herbs, some seeds, then some more random items, and most of them are Ring of Wealth drops. So aren't really basic Slayer drops. So yeah. Then the next step, just outfits really. Quest related items are in the next step. So everything that I saved up from quests or that I will probably need in the future for quests, are in this tab. And that is pretty much it actually. Not much has changed. My G, some more bolts, some more cannon bolts. Yeah, nothing much. I better get back to temple tracking. So the next month I will probably be doing some more of the tasks, because they give quite decent experience as well, and I really want the experience before I start doing more skilling, because it's simply faster to train a skill at a higher level than at a very low level. So if I can get a few extra levels and unlock a faster method to train, it will be just yeah, a great benefit. Alright. So the next month I will be doing tasks, and I will be doing, well, temple tracking of course, but that's just for one of the tasks. And then I will be doing some livid farming, some Slayer, and then we'll see how much time I have left. I have exams in the coming week, and then in the near the end of the month, so I'm not sure if I'll have much time after this week to train a lot, but we'll see how it goes. It doesn't really bother me if I can't play much for a few weeks, but yeah, that's not really good for my progress, I guess. Not one of these again. These are so annoying. I always get stuck behind them. If you run from one to another, you always get stuck, and that's annoying. Anyways, I will probably make a guide for this, for temple tracking, because you can do it in a very effective way to train them, a lot faster than just by doing what you think is the fastest way. Did I have any more to say? I don't think I do. So I better wrap this up, and I will see you probably tomorrow for the guides, if I decide to make one. and then maybe in a day or two for another progress video, when I hope to have completed temple tracking. So I'm really looking forward to that. Anyways guys, I will see ya.